Gonna go through everything. Gonna go through everything that includes, okay? Don't worry, I got y'all. I got y'all. Gonna be dropping big gems. What's up, you guys? It's your girl Bridget, and I'm back with another video. So I have a big announcement. So today is May 9th, 2020, and I just dropped my business page, Two Raw Collections. We want to go follow that and share that. And when I drop my page, when I drop my website and when it launches, you want to shop at Two Raw Collections, okay? But yeah, I just dropped that, and I feel like it's like at 20 something followers as of right now. I want to get it to 100 by next week. So right now it's at 20 something. I want it at 100 next week. So that means 80 more followers by next week. So yeah, so my business is going to be all about like accessories and stuff like that. I'm going to be selling cute different types of accessories. The main thing being bangles, you know, like the little chain things. I mean, not chain things, the little charm bracelets. And yeah, that's going to be the main thing I'm selling. But I'm also going to be selling glasses and like necklaces and all of that. You know, just really cute accessories, because accessories are a girl's best friend. You can never go wrong with a cute accessory. Like, come on now, they make the outfit. The accessories make the outfit. So I'm going to be providing you guys with affordable accessories, period. But yeah, go follow that. It'll be down in the description. Two Raw Collections. So yeah, I'm just excited for that launch date. And this is the first episode of my Girl Boss series. This is episode 1. And yeah, so I'm starting up this series to, you know, document my process and document my whole journey through this whole business, because I'm new to this. I'm just starting out, but I feel like that I can share everything I know to you guys, to help you guys, and to help anybody who needs, you know, tips on where to start or how to start. And I feel like, why not just share what I know as a new entrepreneur, as a starting out entrepreneur, you know, because there's many people that want to start a business and don't know where to start. So I'm here to help you. Thank me. Say thank you. Say nah. But yeah, and I'm going to be dropping so many gems within this video, so you want to watch until the end and leave a like already. Do it now. I give you 5 seconds to leave a like. Did you like it? You better like that and subscribe and click the bell. But yeah, so I'm just going to be going over a few tips and a few steps to starting your business and to, you know, coming up with everything. And yeah, so I'm just going to give you guys a little background info about me and why I wanted to start. And you know, yeah, so I'm 15 years old. I'm a 15 years old teenage entrepreneur, and I feel like I just want to be in control of my own business. I just want to be in control of my own show. You know, I don't want somebody telling me what to do, how to do it, when to do it. You know, I want to be my own boss. Like, come on now. And I feel like it's good that I'm figuring that out at a young age. And if you're young like me, I applaud you as well, because it's not easy. It's not easy. And to be, you know, thinking like this at such a young age when many people don't, I feel like that's just a blessing, or that's just so great, like you're thinking like that. But yeah, so I came up with this idea back in September. And I was really like procrastinating on the idea, because I was like, I wanted to do it, but I wasn't like, you know, really serious about doing it. I wasn't like, you know, like I didn't have everything all together. So I kind of procrastinated on that. You know, I told my mom about it, but it didn't end up going through. And so I just forgot about it until like, was it March? it was March and April, I had came back up with the idea of doing it. And this time I was ready. This time I had everything together. This time I was ready to start. I was ready to get started. I was like, no excuses. Come on, let's do this. So I brought it back to my mom's attention about me starting my business again, and that's when we got everything in motion. That's when we started everything, started ordering everything, started figuring everything out. That's when everything started getting in motion around March, the end of March, beginning of April. And yeah, I've always, you know, wanted to do this. I feel like it's something that I always wanted to do, and I feel like that as the longer I wait, the longer it's going to take for me to get to the top. So I feel like, why not start now? It's like we're on quarantine as well. Like, this is the best time to start something that you want to do. Like, you have nothing but time on your hands. You have nothing better to do. So I feel like this is the perfect time to promote your brand, to promote your business, to start an online business, because people are at home doing absolutely nothing on their phone. So I feel like this is the perfect opportunity. I feel like this was the perfect opportunity for me. So yeah, that's really why another reason why I wanted to start, because I was working at this place and it was alright, but I was like, I cannot do this the rest of my life. I cannot be working for somebody else the rest of my life. Like, I can't do it. Like, it wasn't for me, you know. It was alright, but it wasn't something that I wanted to do. It wasn't something that is for me. I'm just sorry, it's not something that I want to do. Like, I cannot work for somebody else. Like, no. So I was like, I need to do something. So I figured out, why not start my own business? Why not become my own boss? Why not be in control of my own stuff, you know? So that's also a big reason why I wanted to start this, because I just feel like that when I'm my own boss, I feel like everything would just go great. Like, I'm sorry, I can't have anybody telling me what to do, or have anybody, you know, telling me when to do it or how to do it. I want to do it my way, and I want to do it on my time. Like, yes. But yeah, so that's really like the background info of why I wanted to start and stuff like that. And yeah, so it's going to be a long, tough journey. I already know, like, it's not going to be easy at all, but I feel like it's going to be lessons throughout all of it, and I feel like it's just going to be such a fun journey to go through, and to go through with you guys, because like I said, I'm starting a series and I'm going to be documenting everything, and you guys are going to be seeing everything. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell so you know when I drop all my episodes and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just really excited you know, to just go through all of this. So let's get started. Okay, so I got notes. So first rule of becoming an entrepreneur: have a notebook. Have a notebook. You want to write down everything. You want to write down everything, because you don't want to forget stuff. And yeah, so you just want to write everything down. Like, I got notes and notes of stuff, everything. So yeah, I just got a few notes I'm gonna share with you guys, you know, like where to get started or what to do. So yeah, so I just said the first rule: have a notebook. Like, you want to do research, you want to take notes, you want to do all of that. Just like how if you're watching this video and you want to know where to start, you're doing your research. So that's good. Clap it up for you. Yes, good job. But yeah, you want to research, you want to take notes on everything. You want to research the business you're going into. Like, if you want to sell lashes, you want to research that. You want to, if you want to go into clothing and stuff like that, you want to research that, how to do that, all of that. You want to take notes. Rule 1, take notes. Have a notebook. Rule 2 is come up with your business plan. Come up with your business plan. I'm gonna go through everything. I'm gonna go through everything that includes, okay? Don't worry, I got y'all. I got y'all. Gonna be dropping big J. So rule number 2, come up with what you want to sell, okay? So before you start anything, you gotta come up with what you want to do. You can't just get everything and then you don't even know what you want to sell. You have to come up with what you want to sell. So let's say you want to start a business and you don't know where to start, you don't know what to sell, you're like, I don't know what to sell, just think of something that you like to do or something that seems interesting to you and try that out. Like if you want to try selling lashes, try that out. If you want to try making clothes, like making types of jeans or whatever, you want to try that out. You want to try everything out and figure out what you want to sell. When you figure that out, then you have, the world is yours. Sky's the limit when you figure out what you want to sell. So yeah, figure out what you want to sell first before you start anything. So rule number 3, come up with a budget and stick to it. Stick to it, okay? You don't want to start a business and then you're just throwing out money all willy-nilly. You don't want to do that because you'll end up broke. So you want to have a budget and you want to stick to that budget. So let's say you have a budget of $300. You want to stick to that. You don't want to go over. You don't want to spend more than that because that's the budget that you set. So after you set a budget, there's no going back, okay? Stick to it. Don't get all, you know, buying crazy, shopping crazy when you see stuff for your business. When you have that budget, stick to that budget, okay? Okay. So come up with a brand name and brand logo. So to come up with a brand name, you want something that's creative. You want something that nobody else has, because if you have something that somebody else has, then it's like, it's not very unique, you know? So, and don't mind the bear in the back. Don't mind that. But yeah, you want to come up with a name that's unique that nobody has, because you want your business to stand out. You know, you don't want it to have the same, you don't want to have the same thing as somebody else. So come up with a unique business name. And now brand logo. So you want something that represents your brand, what you're selling. You want something that represents what you're selling and represents you. So you want something, you know, cute. If you want something cute and colorful, make it cute and colorful. You want something simple and black, make it simple and black. Just make it something that represents you and your business. I'm finna show you guys my logo. Hold on. This is my logo. If it's backwards, I don't think it's backwards, but yeah, this is my logo, Two Raw Collections. And at first, I had like a colorful, you know, like cutesy logo. You know, I had like a glitter backdrop and stuff like that. And it was cute, it was real cute. But then I saw something on Twitter, right? And it was like, what's something that big brand logos have in common? And I was thinking, and then I went to the comments, and the comments said simplicity, and that's what stuck in my head. And I was thinking like, dang, that's true, because if you look at Gucci, if you look at Michael Kors, Louis Vuitton, you see that all those brand logos, they're simple, they're text-based. So I was looking at my logo and I was like, dang, if I want to get up there, because I know my business is going to get up there, and I know yours is too, boo. Yours is going to get up there as well. But yeah, if I want my brand up there, when my brand gets up there, I want it to look classy, clean. And I was like, yeah, that's cute what I had before, but it wasn't, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? It wasn't sharp. I don't know what the word I'm looking for. It just, you know, wasn't fitting into the image that I had. So, but if you want to have like cutesy stuff, that is perfectly fine, girl. Do you. But I just, for my business and for my brand, I just want it to look simple and clean. But if you want it colorful and cute and all of that, if that's what you want your brand to be, then you do that. But yeah, come up with your brand name and your brand logo, and then come up with your color scheme. So you want to have a set color scheme, because you don't want to just be throwing out colors. You got orange over here, then you got purple, then you got green, then you got yellow over here. Like, no, that's not cute. That's not cute. You want to have a brand color scheme, right? A brand color scheme. Yeah, a brand color scheme. So my color schemes as you can see, are black, light pink, and white, and sometimes gray too, like light gray and stuff like that. So yeah, those are my colors. And as you can see, pink, I really like pink. So pick a color that you like. Pick a color that represents you and your brand. So yeah, so I like the color pink. As you can see, my walls are freaking pink. So I chose light pink. Those words are light pink. I don't know if they show it white or I don't know, but they're light pink. So the words are like pink and white because I feel like those colors go really good with each other. So yeah, pick a brand name, brand logo, and brand color scheme. Stick to your color scheme. Once you have a color scheme, do not change it, okay? Stick to it. And don't be throwing out other stuff that clashes with your color scheme. You want it to look nice and neat, okay? So next is find your target audience. What that means is you want to find out who you're selling to. You want to make up the ideal customer in your head. You want to find your target audience. You want to figure out who you're going to be throwing your products at. So let's say my target audience is teenagers. So you want to figure out what teenagers like, what teenage girls like, and you want to make it appealing to them. So you want to find your target audience. Who are you shooting for? Who are you shooting to sell to, you know? So it can make your life easier and your branding and promoting easier because you know how to brand to them. You know how to make it appealing to them. So you want to figure out who your target audience is going to be. Research what you're selling. So I said this in the beginning about researching your product, you know. So like now what I'm saying is you want to research what you're selling. You want to be knowledgeable about your products because you don't want somebody coming in your DM or coming in your email and they ask you a question about what you're selling and you don't know the answer to it. You're going to be looking real unprofessional. Like, how do you not know about your own products? So you want to become knowledgeable within your product. You don't want to just be like, I don't know, to your customer. Then they're not going to come shop with you because they feel like they can't trust you or they're not, you know, comfortable with you because you don't even know about what you're selling. So you want to become knowledgeable about your products. So that's a big jump. Research what you're selling, okay? Figure out how you want to promote / market. So like how or where do you want to promote your stuff? So like me, I'm promoting it on Instagram. I made an Instagram page, I made a business page, and that's why I'm gonna promote that. I'm gonna promote on my main page as well because I feel like I can get a big audience from up there. And I'm also gonna promote it on my YouTube, you know, because I feel like that's where a lot of people come from and like where a lot of brands become successful by promoting on social media. So I'm promoting my brand on Instagram. You can promote your brand on Facebook. You can promote your brand on Twitter. Find out where you want to promote and market at. So all of that was within the business plan. So everything that I just went over was within the business plan. Come up with what you want to sell, come up with a budget and stick to it, come up with a brand name and logo and brand color scheme. Those are big musts. You must do that. Find your target audience, research what you're selling, and figure out how you want to promote and market. That is all within the business plan. I feel like coming up with the business plan is like one of the most difficult parts, and once you have that out of the way, you're just one step closer to building your business, to becoming the entrepreneur that you want to become. What's next is finding vendors. See, this I feel like is also something that's very difficult because you want to have good vendors, you want to have trusted vendors, you want to have reliable vendors. You don't want to have vendors that text you a week later about a question that you had about the product. So I feel like finding vendors are so difficult because most of them are not reliable, most of them are not trustworthy. So I feel like you have to do your research on vendors as well. You have to take a lot of time to research where you want to buy your products at and who you want to buy them from, because that's what I did. I did a lot of research. What I did was I put in tags on Instagram, and I just typed in, because I'm selling bangles. I'm selling wrist bangles. Hold on, I got some that I can show you. So this is kind of the concept that I'm going for. So I feel like these are so freaking cute. They're so freaking cute. And I was like, dang, I think those would really sell. So I was like, why not, you know, make them, because I felt like they're easy to make. So like how I'm making those bangles, I typed in charm vendors, charm wholesales, because you need a lot of charms if you want to make these kind of bracelets, you know. So that's what I did. I typed the hashtags in Instagram, and a whole bunch of stuff popped up. So I just went through there and, you know, looked at people's pages, looked at what they were selling, looked at their prices, and also compare prices before you buy anything. You want to figure out who has the highest price, who has the lowest price, because you don't want to buy something for a high price when you could have got it for a lower price. So definitely compare prices as well. So Instagram is one way you can find vendors, and one big way you can find vendors is Google, baby. Google is your best friend. Google is your best friend. Use it. It's free 99, okay? Use it. So I use Google as well. I typed in charm vendors, charm wholesales, all of that, and a lot of stuff popped up. You don't have to pay, you know, to get vendors or whatever. You can just do your research, and you can find reasonable price vendors and stuff like that. So I feel like if you want to become like successful or whatever, you can't just take the easy route out. You got to do your research, and you have to take time with what you want to do, you know. Everything takes time. You have to be patient. So it definitely takes time to find vendors, because like I said, all of them are not trustworthy, all of them are not reliable. So you have to have a list of vendors, because they will get scratched off that list really quick. You'll be like, oh no, they're too high. Oh no, they don't got good quality. They will get scratched off the list so quick. So you want to have a list of vendors if you want to find a good one. And yeah, so it's a lot of good stuff. I'm gonna give you guys some places that I get my stuff from, you know, drop a few places, not all, what the freak, but a few. So I really use Alibaba and AliExpress. Those are really good places to get a lot of stuff from, like packaging and all of that. So yeah, those are really good places to get a lot of wholesale stuff from, as well as as well as Amazon too. So yeah, I just dropped a few big places you can order from. Very much. So next is ordering custom packages or packaging. So when it comes to your brand, you want to promote it everywhere. You want to promote it all over. So when it comes to your packages, you want to have like stickers with your brand name on them, or just have your name on it, like have it printed up there, like your shipping mailers. You can print your brand name up there, or your brand logo, you know, make it real cute and promote your brand. Or like pickup bags, because I was thinking about getting pickup bags for local orders. So what you can do is you can get your brand name or brand logo printed on that pickup bag, or you can get stickers and have your name printed out on the stickers and put it on your pickup bag, so they know where they're getting their stuff from, you know. I feel like when it comes to your packaging, you want to have custom packaging. And when it comes to ordering your custom packaging, you want to know what the color is, you want to know what color is going to be, you want to know the fonts you're going to use, you want to know the designs that's going to be on it. You just want to plan all that out so you can have it ready for when you're actually ready to order it and have it all made. So yeah, custom packaging is a really big helpful thing for small businesses starting out, because you just want your name everywhere on everything, okay? So yeah, so next is ordering inventory. Inventory includes like the essential supplies and stuff like that, or your mailers that you want to use. That's what your inventory includes. So when it comes to your inventory, you also want to have a set budget, okay? You want to have a set budget, and you want to stick to that budget when you're ordering inventory. So when you're ordering inventory, I'm going to name some essentials that you need. So essential inventory items are going to be a printer, a shipping scale, a label maker. That can be optional because you can figure out a way to get labels without actually buying a label maker. Poly mailers or bubble mailers, a notebook, and planner, because you want to plan out everything. You want to have everything in order. You want shipping labels, picture props, like when you take pictures of your products, you want to have like picture props to make them look good. And you want to have a laptop. And that's really like the basic essentials that you're going to need to start your business. I feel like you can find, like, if you don't have the money to get all of that, you can find cheaper alternatives to, you know, come up with that stuff or to help you in your business, because some people do not have the money to go out and just buy all of that stuff right away. You have to do what you have. So yeah, I feel like when it comes to inventory, you want to make sure that you have everything that you need to be successful within your business. And some stuff can be bought later down the line. You don't have to get everything right then and there. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to buy every single thing, but you should buy some stuff like a notebook and poly mailers, because you need something to ship out with your packages. Next is going to be your marketing and promoting. That includes your business cards, your thank you cards, your website, your Instagram page, and hashtags and stuff like that. So when it comes to your Instagram, you want to use hashtags, because that's how you get your word out. You want to create a cute hashtag, like a cute and unique hashtag about your business, because you want to have your own hashtag. Because if you look at if you look at like the explore hashtag or the viral hashtag, those are flooded every single second. Like literally every single second somebody posts a picture with the viral hashtag or the explore hashtag, and you don't want your picture that you posted, you know, down at the bottom. You don't want to have it, you know, canceled out by the other people posting with that hashtag. So you want to create your own unique hashtag so that you can post your pictures, and that can be your hashtag. So when people look that up, all they see are your pictures. I feel like that's a good thing when it comes to marketing and promoting your brand. Coming up with a unique hashtag for your business. When it comes to business cards and thank you cards, you definitely want to have those to get your name out there and to get people, you know, talking about your business. So I will definitely be doing a how to make your own thank you cards and business cards at home for a low price, for under, I feel like for under 10 bucks, basically under 10 bucks. I'll be doing a video on that, so make sure you stay tuned for that and click the bell so you know when I drop that video. But yeah, you want to have business cards and thank you cards, because that will definitely help you out and get your name out there. And you also want to have a website. So I feel as though when you have a website, it's just easier for you to know, market and brand yourself. So I feel like you should at least try to make a website and stuff like that. I recommend using Shopify. Some people use Big Cartel because, you know, that Big Cartel is really good for people who are starting out because it's way cheaper. But yeah, you can use Shopify, Big Cartel, Wix, and Squarespace and stuff like that to make your website. I feel like when it comes to marketing and promoting, you want to be very precise. You want to be very, you know, unique when it comes to your brand and your marketing. And next is you want to create a buzz. You just don't want to come out with, you just don't want to throw your business out there and you don't have a platform. You don't have a platform to sell to yet. I feel like you need to have people wanting to know about your business first, wanting to buy from your business first before you just throw it all out there, before you just start selling at 5 followers, you know? So I feel like you should create a buzz first. You should like make like the anticipation build up and stuff like that, so people can be excited for your business launching. I feel like you should create a launch date and a set time to when you're going to launch, because it makes people, you know, excited, and it makes people, you know, get really happy that you're about to launch your business. So I'm like, you should create a buzz. You should definitely create a buzz before your launch. Okay, that's a big gem as well. Create a buzz and be consistent. Be consistent with everything you do. Don't have anything. Be consistent. You want your post to be consistent. You want everything to be consistent, because people look at that. They look at you when you're like not posting as much, or when you're not talking to them as much. They look at that and they take that into consideration. So you always want to be consistent within your business. Don't do something one day and then stop for a whole month and then come back and do it again. You want to do it all the time. So stick to being consistent. Okay? Okay. So I feel like that's all. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I feel like that's really the basics of starting a business. I feel like that I covered most of the things that I had to cover. And if I didn't cover anything, and if you still have questions, please let me know down below in the comment section. I would definitely be glad to answer your question. But yeah, I feel like I helped you guys, and I hope that helps you guys with starting a business and becoming your own boss, because who doesn't want to be their own boss? Come on now. All bosses 2020 period. Okay. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was episode 1 of the Girl Boss series, and I'm so excited to keep going with you guys and to keep showing you guys all of my progress. I'm just so excited. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are excited for episode 2. I don't know what episode 2 is going to be. I feel like episode 2 is going to be me showing you guys how to make your own business cards, like actually showing you guys what to do and what to buy. I feel like that's going to be episode 2. But yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and share this video everywhere. Make it known that I'm about to drop my business. Okay? Business launching summer 2020. You don't want to miss it. So go follow my business page, 2 Raw Collections. It'll be down in the description box. And go share it everywhere. Okay? Okay, and when I launch that, y'all don't want to miss these deals. Y'all don't want to miss these products. Everything is going to be bomb. Do you hear me? At affordable prices, period. Like, come on now. So much in store. So much in store. And I'm so excited. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That really wraps it up. So yeah, see you guys in the next video.